students. Welcome to week three's assignment. So this week, the assignment is getting a proposal outline. That's about 3 pages. I just wanted to go through briefly what is expected of this outline. So this is the link to the resource I've given you, and you can explore definitely other outlines out there. I just want to go through generally what kind of information should be included in this outline. So the first thing is the background and rationale of the study. Like the general background is, I will use the example of the one topic that is posted, and that is data analytics, data collection and analysis in government institutions. So a general background would be generally what has been done in the past or not done in the past in data collection and analysis in government institutions, what is currently being done, how does that affect us, why is this important? And then we come down to specifically. So you've started generally with any data, any government institution. Now start narrowing down to we are looking at health data for minors ages 0 to 5 in government hospitals in LA, for example. Just start boiling, or in Menominee, just start boiling down that topic so that it is a nice chewable size for 6 weeks worth of data collection and analysis. And then review of literature, skip that right now because that will be the assignment for next week. So just get the story, don't worry about literature. And then if you find key terms as you're going, that's okay. If not, that's fine. You'll get more key terms as you dive deeper into research. Hypothesis is important because this is the question that will guide everything that you're doing. So even before probably starting this investigative journey, have a question. What is it that you're trying to achieve? And make it as specific as possible, because the more clearer the question or the hypothesis, the clearer the direction of your research. Then the methodology part. So the big question is, what kind of data are you looking for? Are you looking for quantitative data, numbers, or qualitative, which is text? And for example, in this case, are you looking for numbers of, let's say you're trying to measure people below the poverty line who attended a government funded, is it be food stamps or healthcare or some other government assistance program? Are you looking in numbers, locations, income, family size? All those are numbers. Versus, are you looking for what people are saying, like feedback given by people, which is qualitative data? Or are you looking for both, which is a mixed method, both quantitative and qualitative? Also, are you doing an ethnographic study of just looking at the community in general and seeing how people interact, and or even a community in a workforce, and just having an ethnographic view? So just dig down and identify what kind of method you want to use. Subjects is who stands to gain or lose from this research, and who is the target. And then we just went through methods and limitations. This is really important. Start pre-thinking what would be the limitations. Like the example we are using, the limitation could be Menominee doesn't post in much information about what happens in government-based funded or government-funded organizations, or the data is there but it is not public. The other thing is that you only have 6 weeks in this class, so you can only do so much. So start to think about what limitations may tie your hands to doing this project. I also start kind of predicting the results. You have done a good, if you do a good general background here of starting to think about the community, the people, all these elements that go into your research, you could start predicting what is it that you expect to see. Because then when you start not seeing what you expect to see in line with your hypothesis, then that's interesting. That's something to see at the end of this research, whether it supports or does not support your hypothesis. And then potential conclusions. What do you think would be your potential conclusion based on your projected results and your hypothesis? And then don't worry about the bibliography again. We'll work on that next week. Hope this is clear. So, and if you have questions, always contact me. And if you have suggestions, I'm always